Definition of free.
Here's the definition of free. Not under the control or in the power of another, able to act or be done as one wishes.
Are you free? Four-letter word. Today, the four-letter word is free. Free is such a wonderful thing. It means you're not under somebody's control, and basically you are able to do what you like. But how often do we see people, and sometimes ourselves, where we give of ourselves, our free time, to do something for somebody else that we're really not obligated to, which includes family and friends. I think that it's important that, we make sure we understand what our freedom is and how precious it is, because that's where we rest. That's where we get to regroup, reset. That's where we stave off things like depression, anxiety, frustrations, resentments towards other people, taking our free time. So be free, but don't be free. Does that make sense? Be free to do what it is that you like, even if it's nothing. Even if you just want to sit at the couch and stare at the wall. It's your free time to do that. Do that. Now, I know a lot of people will say you got to get out and be a go-getter, but sometimes we just have to have that moment. But be free and not be free, which means you are at somebody's beck and call for them to not pay a cost in return, whether it's money for your time, whether it's a favor in return, whether it's just showing gratitude. Be free, but don't be free. And I go through that quite a bit myself, because with modeling, I still get calls sometimes from photographers, and they ask, hey, do you want to shoot? Well, okay, but are we talking about, is this a trade for print, which means basically I go shoot for free and then I get pictures that I can use, which I'm past that stage. I love working with a lot of people, but I'm past that stage. I have to compensate for my time now, because we're talking about gas, possibly childcare. There's a lot of things that come with that. So while I have the ability to command my own schedule, to be free, I will not be free as in just working for somebody else. Especially, no offense, but when you're talking about working with photographers, take a look at their equipment, the cameras, the lenses, the lighting, all that stuff. That's not a cheap hobby to go into. So when you have to look at things like that, if people can afford all of that, then they certainly can afford to pay a model, even just for a few hours. Be free, but don't be free. If you have nothing going on your Saturday and you were planning on just kicking it in your boxers and watching Netflix and eating Haagen-Dazs, be free. But when your friend calls and says, hey, let's go do this, or your kids call, or somebody calls, hey, can you watch the kids? Can you, do this, that, or the other? Can you come check on my car? Don't be free. Be free. Don't be free. I hope this makes sense, because I need for you all to understand that you owe it to yourselves. You owe it to the people around you to be able to go into whatever fortress of solitude, state of meditation, whatever it is, to regroup, be the best you, recharge. It's like your phone. You make sure that thing is charged up all the time. You've got a plug somewhere, you've got an extra cord, you make sure that it's charged up. Charge you. Charge you, because once you go down, just like that phone, once it goes dead, it's no good to anybody. Nobody can borrow it. Doesn't make calls, doesn't receive calls, nothing. Charge yourself. Be free, but don't be free. Okay? I can't say it enough. Hopefully this resonates extremely well, and I'm a little impassioned today, but that's how it has to be. And this is not going to be an audio one. I need you to see my face when I say be free, but don't be free. Okay? Okay? Hopefully you guys got it. If you have an ace up your sleeve, advice, a comment, experience, please leave it in the comments. Let's share our experiences. As always, likes, notifications, subscriptions, and shares. Please share the content. And as always, I hope this finds everybody in a great and healthy place. Total health, mind, body, and soul. We'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.
Make it shine. Here we go. It ain't about the jewels, it ain't about the cars. It's all about the heart when it's time to put them in the air. Put it on your word. Represent your people, let them see ya. Do it like you do, show them the original. Do it like you're supposed to, let them see ya. Own it like a boss, nothing but a thing. Always maintain to hit them with the shine.